We sit together on the sofa cushion, but we've lost the language of a human touch. The television casts a neon blue over a version of me and you. We watch a foreign movie on the screen to hide the mess of silence in between. I read the text along the bottom frame because we forgot how to say each other's name. Oh, I'm just swimming in subtitles tonight, trying to translate where we lost the lie, reading the words because your voice is gone, lost in a script that went completely wrong. We look at each other, but we need a guide to understand the wreckage left inside. Yeah, love is a language we no longer speak, and reading the fine print is making me weak. The actors argue in a tongue so sweet while we just stare directly at our feet. I need a translation for the way you sigh, and a caption for the tear inside your eye. We used to finish sentences with ease, now we are fluent in a frozen freeze. The dialogue is flashing fast and white, a quiet substitute for a final fight. Oh, I'm just swimming in subtitles tonight, trying to translate where we lost the lie, reading the words because your voice is gone, lost in a script that went completely wrong. We look at each other, but we need a guide to understand the wreckage left inside. Yeah, love is a language we no longer speak, and reading the fine print is making me weak. Can we rewind to a simpler scene before the dialogue required a screen? I'm drowning in letters, I'm sinking so deep in a foreign romance that I cannot keep. The symbols are moving, but the meaning is dead. Just a row of white captions inside of my head. Oh, I'm just swimming in subtitles tonight, trying to translate where we lost the lie, reading the words because your voice is gone, lost in a script that went completely wrong. We look at each other, but we need a guide to understand the wreckage left inside. Love is a language we no longer speak, and reading the fine print is making me weak. The movie ends, the screen goes black, no translation to bring us back, just the silence and the subtitles fade. The clock on the wall strikes 3:30. I'm staring at a screen that's killing me. Two little lines just turned to blue, confirming that my words arrived to you. You held my confession inside your hand and left it there like writing in the sand. The silence you send is a heavy weight, a quiet execution of our fate. Blue ticks on the screen, black hearts in my chest. You read every word and you bury hide. I watched your status shift back to gray. You closed out the app and you walked away. Simple acknowledgement was all I prayed. Instead of this cold, calculated shade, you read how I loved you, you read how I cry, and gave me a check mark instead of goodbye. Blue ticks on the screen, black hearts in my chest. You read every word and you buried the rest. Two glowing streaks of a cruel neon light, leaving me shattered in the middle of the night. It takes so much effort to give no reply, to look at my bleeding and just pass it by. Blue ticks mean you saw it all fall apart and left me alone with a black broken heart. Did your finger hesitate before you closed the thread? Did you feel a single thing when you left it on red? Or am I just a notification you clear away? A disposable memory from yesterday. The text turns blue, but my world turns black, and there is no way to take it back. Blue ticks on the screen, black hearts in my chest. You read every word and you buried the rest. Two glowing streaks of a cruel neon light, leaving me shattered in the middle of the night. It takes so much effort to give no reply, to look at my bleeding and just pass it by. Blue ticks mean you saw it all fall apart and left me alone with a black broken heart. Read at 4:02, nothing left from you, just the cold neon glare of a love that is through. Two blue lines, one black heart, and the silence tears me apart. The street lamp cuts a lonely line across this empty heart of mine. I look out through the window pane and swear I see you in the rain, a silhouette against the gray that disappears and slips away. My mind is playing cruel designs, replaying love between the lines. Oh, I'm just chasing shadows in the dark, trying to revive a dying spark, reaching out for hands that aren't there, whispering your name. piece of your coat hanging by the door, or your keys dropping on the floor. But it's just tricks the midnight plays to trap me in our yesterdays. A phantom movement in the room that adds more weight to all this gloom. Oh, I'm just chasing shadows in the dark, trying to revive a dying spark, reaching out for hands that aren't there, whispering your name into the air. Every shape I see looks just like you, painting every corner neon blue. Yeah, it's a lonely, desperate kind of art, this endless chasing shadows in the dark. Are you a spirit that I can't release, or is my grief just fighting with my peace? I run toward the outline on the wall, but nothing catches me when I fall. Just empty air and cold concrete, where our two rivers used to meet. I'm just chasing shadows in the dark, trying to revive a dying spark, reaching out for hands that aren't there, whispering your name into the air. Every shape I see looks just like you, painted every corner neon blue. Yeah, it's a lonely, desperate kind of art, this endless chasing shadows in the dark. The sun begins to rise, the dark starts to fade, but the shadows stay, just an outline of what was mine. Chasing shadows. The street lamp leaks into the room, a sharp and geometric gloom. I'm lying flat upon the floor, right where you walked out of the door. My eyes are tracking up the stone. We're learning how to be alone, tracing the mortar in the seams, the structural ruin of our dreams. Oh, I'm just counting bricks on the wall tonight, trying to survive the fading light. One for the promises we couldn't keep, two for the secrets that made me weep, three for the way you turned to stone, and four for the night I was left alone. Yeah, it's a slow, exhausting way to fall, just counting bricks on the wall. The clay is cold, the texture's rough, like learning that I wasn't enough. I matched the rows from left to right, a sterile grid like grid tonight. Each solid block is a boundary line you built between your life and mine, a fortress made to lock me out, cemented in a bitter doubt. That made me weep. 3 for the way you turned to stone, and 4 for the night I was left alone. Yeah, it's a slow, exhausting way to fall, just counting bricks on the wall. I wanna hit the stone until it breaks, to shatter all of our heavy mistakes, but the masonry is far too fade. Oh, I'm just counting bricks on the wall tonight, trying to survive the fading light. 1 for the promises we couldn't keep, 2 for the secrets that made me weep, 3 for the way you turned to stone, and 4 for the night I was left alone. Yeah, it's a slow, exhausting way to fall, just counting bricks on the wall. Row by row, watching you go. 51, 52, still missing you. The numbers fade behind the wall. The moonlight cuts across the hardwood floor, right where we used to spin. I'll leave a little space beside the door to let your memory in. The radio is playing something low, a song you used to love. Close my eyes and let the rhythm flow, and fake a gentle shove. Now I'm dancing with your shadow in the dark, stepping where your feet used to be, trying to reignite a faded spark in a room full of your shadow in the gloom. My left hand hovers where your waist should frame, my right hand grips the air. I whisper to the walls your quiet name, and pretend that you are there. The neighbors think I finally lost my mind, pacing back and forth until dawn. They don't know that I am left behind to dance since you've been gone. Now I'm dancing with your shadow in the we turn, that's the count we always kept. Funny how a heart can slowly burn while the whole world soundly slept. I sway with a ghost that looks like you, but ghosts don't pull me close. With your shadow in the gloom, the music fades away, the sun is turning gray. Just me and the dust on the floor, and your shadow by the door. One last turn before the candles burn out. The silence sets the opening key, a minor chord of you and me. The ceiling fan spins out of time to a slow and devastating rhyme. My racing thoughts begin to blend like instruments that predict the end. The violins inside my head play out the words you never said. Oh, it's the symphony of a lonely mind, playing the melodies you left behind. A grand crescendo of absolute regret, to the rhythm of a love I can't forget. The brass is heavy and the strings are tight, wailing through the center of the night. Yeah, the saddest music ever designed. Is this symphony of a lonely mind. I turn the faucet just to hear a counterpoint to every tear. The pipes are groaning in the wall like cello solos in the hall. I try to tune the sadness out, but every echo screams of doubt. A solitary opera stage where I just cry and turn the page. Oh, it's the symphony of a lonely mind, conductor is the ghost of your face, leading the panic in this empty space. The percussion strikes like a blow to my chest, squeezing the air from a heart with no rest. It builds and it builds till the woodwind screams, waking me up from a beautiful dream. Wailing through the center of the night. Yeah, the saddest music ever designed. Is this symphony of a lonely mind? The last note falls, the music fades into the quiet shades. No applause, just a painful pause. The mind goes still. I speak your name into the hallway air and watch it drift up to the empty stair. The floorboards don't reply the way they should, just cold compliance from the deadened wood. I strike a single chord on our piano keys and let the vibration drop me to my knees. It rings out long and painfully clear, a solo sound you'll never live to hear. Oh, it's a hollow resonance inside my chest, the lonely echo of a heart with no rest. The sound waves bouncing off a barren wall, waiting for a voice that will never call. You took the music when you walked away and left the feedback in the shades of gray. Yeah, it's ringing in my ears, a cruel design, this hollow resonance of what was mine. The closet door is open just an inch. I feel the static tension start to pinch. The empty hangers rattle on the rack, a tiny broadcast that you're not coming back. I close my eyes and try to hear your laugh, to break this heavy quietude in half. But every memory is out of phase, lost in the frequency of better days. Oh, it's a hollow resonance inside my chest, the lonely echo of a heart with no rest. Sound waves bouncing off a barren wall, waiting for a voice that will never call. You took the music when you walked away was mine. It's the amplification of my worst mistake. A sonic boom that makes the windows shake. I'm screaming out into the vacant space, but acoustics only throw it back in my face. A feedback loop of absolute regret, to the rhythm of a love that hasn't faded yet. This hollow resonance of what was mine. The sound wave dies, the ringing slows. Where the music went, nobody knows. Just a quiet hum and total silence. The street lamp cuts a lonely line across this empty heart of mine. I look out through the window pane and swear I see you in the rain. A silhouette against the gray that disappears and slips away. My mind is playing cruel designs, replaying love between the lines. Oh, I'm just chasing shadows in the dark, trying to revive a dying spark, reaching out for hands that aren't there, whispering your name into the chasing shadows in the dark. I walk down through the hallway space and think I catch a fleeting trace of your coat hanging by the door, or your keys dropping on the floor. But it's just tricks the midnight plays to trap me in our yesterdays. A phantom movement in the room that adds more weight to all this gloom. Oh, I'm just chasing shadows in the dark, trying to revive a dying spark, reaching out for hands that aren't there, whispering your name into the air. Every shape I see looks just like you, painting every corner neon blue. Yeah, it's a lonely, desperate kind of art, this endless chasing shadows in the dark. Are you a spirit that I can't release? just fighting with my peace. I run toward the outline on the wall, but nothing catches me when I fall. Just empty air and cold concrete, where our two rivers used to meet. Desperate kind of art, this endless chasing shadows in the dark. The sun begins to rise, the dark starts to fade, but the shadows stay, just an outline of what was mine. Chasing. The apartment is quiet, the tea is gone cold. I'm holding a story that never got told. Your keys are still sitting right here by the door, but your digital footprint exists no more. A sudden erasure, a clean quiet break, without any noise for the neighbors to wake. You didn't just pack up your shirts and your shoes, you vanished from everything I could lose. It's a modern disappearance, a contemporary ghost. You deleted the pieces that I love the most. No note on the counter, no tears in the hall, just a blank empty space where you took down your wall. You didn't say goodbye, you just pressed reset and left me with the history I cannot forget. A clean slate for you, a total eclipse for me, in this quiet modern tragedy. The sad piano chords echo off of the floor. I search for your name, but it's gone from the core. I count deactivated, the links are all dead, just static and silence inside of my head. It's funny how easily someone can die to your phone and your life without saying goodbye. You turned off the signal, you pulled out the cord and left me a captain of a ship overboard. It's a modern disappearance, a contemporary ghost. You deleted the pieces that I love the most. No note on the counter, no tears in the hall, just a blank empty space where you took down your wall. You didn't say goodbye, you just pressed reset and left me with a history I cannot forget. A clean slate for you, a total eclipse for me, in this quiet modern tragedy. Still draw a breath, or is digital absence a brand new type of death? place where you took down your wall. You didn't say goodbye, you just pressed reset and left me with a history I cannot forget. A clean slate for you, a total eclipse for me. In this quiet modern tragedy, views are not found, no results to show. That's how a modern love story must go. The screen turns to black, the silence stays loud. Just a ghost disappearing into the cloud. The signal bars drop down to one on my phone, sitting right next to you, completely alone. The living room sofa feels 10 miles wide as we watch the connection die out on the side. No storm in the sky, no thunder or rain, just a quiet shutdown of our personal trade. We used to stream perfectly, never a pause. Now we're buffering over the smallest of flaws. The Wi-Fi locked out on us, the signal went dead. The router is flashing a warning of red. We ran out of bandwidth, we ran out of speed. We dropped the connection that we used to need. No network detected, the screen's going white. The Wi-Fi logged out on our love story tonight. The sad piano plays as the modem restarts, but a hard reset cannot fix broken hearts. I remember the days when our sync was so strong. We shared every password, we sang every song. Now I ask for access and get denied. You changed up the security, locked me outside. We sit in the dark of a wireless freeze, two static souls dropping down to our knees. The Wi-Fi locked out on us, the signal went dead. The router is flashing a warning of red. We ran out of bandwidth, we ran out of speed. We dropped the connection that we used to need. No network detected, the screen's going white. The Wi-Fi logged out on our love story tonight. Did the cables wear thin? Did the server just crash? We burn all our data to memory and dash. You can't troubleshoot when there's nothing to save. We're just two offline ghosts waving goodbye from the wave. The link is broken, the traffic is stopped, and the final packet of data was dropped. The Wi-Fi locked out on us, the signal went dead. The router is flashing a screen's going white, the Wi-Fi logged out on our love story tonight. Error 404, love is no longer found, just a quiet room with a spinning wheel sound. Disconnect, unpair, we are